Okay, in this video, how to create checklist, we will be showing and discussing. So for this, we have a commercial invoice and a packing list given by the exporter and the supplier's invoice. Everything is on a case-to-case basis. So this is a default case. So we will show you how to create a checklist. So let's get started. So first we are using the Focus ERP tool. So for there you have to create a new job. Okay, so first you have to give the IC code. So IC code, as you can see, it will be written somewhere in the invoice. So here it is. So this is the IC code, uh, and we press F1 to get the details of any field. Okay, it's not showing. Great. So what is the exporter name? Z1. Okay, so once we gave the IC, everything got filled up. Now we have to give the consignee details. So we would advise to use tab key instead of mouse while doing this. So but where is the consignee? Okay, to the order of Agrani Bank Limited. Okay, then we have to give the address. Okay, so is it correct? Okay, it is correct. Now the shipment details, it will be by C. So the state of origin, country of origin is given as in India. So for the origin of the state, we have to see the supplier invoice. So where have they supplied it from? They have supplied it from West Bengal probably. So Howrah, West Bengal is the place. We have to check where exactly the goods is coming from. So I would suspect that it is coming from West Bengal because of the GST, because of the location and whatnot. So let us select state of origin as West Bengal. Again F1 and we type West Bengal. Double click. Country of destination would be Bangladesh. BD. Port of destination would be Bangladesh. Port of discharge is Benapol and it is Bangladesh. So it would be Benapol. Benapol. BDBNP. Do not use the other ones. Port of discharge is also Benapol. So multiple invoice, no. So no foreign exchange involved, NFEI. So here it will be blank because it is not falling under this category. Uh, then we will use include FEMA declaration in marks and numbers. Then we will use save. Consignee country cannot be blank. Okay. Now again, if you click save, it has saved. Okay. Now let us fill up the annexure C. So once you click here, so this is the default annexure C. So we will add whatever information we require. So let us again open a commercial invoice. So what to add? So the details that we are going to add would be the details which ideally we cannot put in some other place. All those details are going under marks and numbers. Okay, so let us quickly pause. I think F10 is the button for pausing, but I'm not sure. So basically, we were at annexure C. So let us put the PI number. We will at the end we will see what else detail we need to add. So first, let us add the PI number here. What is the total number of packages? For that, we'll need to open the packing list. The total number of packages is 29. So we will put the nature of cargo as packaged cargo. Uh, we will put uh, we'll put 29 package. loose package is 0, gross weight is 44.4, net weight is 42,103, unit is MTS, custodian is okay, I'm not able to sample present operation, gateway port is IMPTPB, transfer code is double C1205A. This will be Antenna Corporation of India Limited. Okay, so place of receipt, serial number 1 1 2 29 EKG. Save. Okay. So an SRC has been completed. Let me quickly check whether the recording is going on. Okay, and we'll create next. Okay, so let us resume. So invoice serial number 1 for June. Okay, so this is under LC. So so because it is given the LC number, so LC number dated, let us put this one in the contract number. So there are limited space, so we will delete and do 2022. Currency would be USD. Terms of service is cost and freight. There are 4 possibilities. Explain later. If you require the explanation, this will be CNF. So the total invoice value is 110063.8. 1100.8. Freight amount is 2200 given by the custodian. So buyer details. So who is the buyer? Buyer is probably Tista Solar Project. So what we will do is we'll first copy the entirety of this thing. So let us see how we can, like, how many characters are there. So it's 362. Okay, so we'll have probably 50. Okay, let's try and fit in everything. So HS codes will not be there. So terms of delivery will not be there, and applicant will not be there. Okay, so basically this is the entirety of the information. Let's try to, like, do the order of. Okay, so let us see how much will fit. All right. uh, okay, first is till limited. Principal branch Dilkusha Motijil, Bangladesh. Okay, and Vista Solar Limited. In. So freight is this. Now the third party. A party has said for the third party we have to give the supplier details. So supplier would be this. So Vikram India Limited. Then it will be GST. Then it will be like the invoice numbers. Dated 16. Okay. 17/6. Okay. Hopefully everything is getting recorded. Otherwise it's a big challenge. 9. Okay. So what we can do is we can put it here. Uh, so pin code what we can do is this and DD, and state what we can write is this village. Okay, so we have added all the details as per our understanding. So what we will do after this we'll create save. So the invoice will be created. Now we have to click next for the item. This is the main part. So this is one of the crucial elements. So let us fill this one as well. So okay, so part number, material number I don't know. So let us put the description. The description would be as per invoice. So civil supply, where is this one? One is not required. PI we have already given. So civil supply, schedule of rates also not required. Civil supply, MSS foundation for MS foundation associate, hardware oblique accessories. HSN code will mention. So we intend to claim RODTEP. API means as per invoice. Alright, let us add this one. Okay, it is not fitting. Okay, so 120 is the limit, so we'll have to foundation hardware accessories. So claim, so INTT claim RODTEP. This is 119. We will just make it. Okay, so RITC number. So RITC number is the HS code. Party has already given. Sometimes party will not give. So you have to be very sure. You have to Google it out. Okay, so I am giving it. So what is the quantity? You have to understand the HS code is in kg, but in the invoice it is in quantity. So we have to give the weight because the HS code is in kg. We have to follow the HS code. How do we know it is in kg? We can go to Google. We will do chapter 73 CVIC. Then what is the code? 73089090. So 73089090. So this is this is in unit. Okay, so then it will be in unit. So this is wrong. Okay, okay. So 42 knots. Weight is, it I don't need to give because 110 11 double 1 0063 11 0063.80. It will automatically come. Okay, so quantity as per tariff. Okay, it is showing the tariff is in kilograms, so the kilogram is 42103. So 42103. Okay, what is the end use? It will be construction units for commercial assembly or processing. Okay, so processing. What is the source state? It's 19. District is how? So this will be under LUT. So it will be LUT. So it will be drawback. What is the schedule number? 7307308. What is the drawback quantity in numbers? Okay, so we click save, we click OK, auditive yes, no data, so it will be no. No, no. Okay. Right now we can create the checklist. We can see the checklist, but before all that, uh, quantity as per tariff. Okay. So let us create the checklist.